runs because you're running the Nike stuff this weekend in Indiana. So first of all, let's celebrate the great things in the fall. Soccer players, let's celebrate. Football, of course. Guys are on football at all levels. Cross country winning sectionals. While we're still here for a few seconds, before I get into the other stuff, I wanted to announce 4 captains, which I fully intend on adding more as the year goes on. But I wanted to add the guys who were top 10 in state last year to our captains. So that's Ben Crane over here, Tucker Engelmeyer, Jameson Rigg, and Jerem Sale. Other guys went to state. Other guys did really well. I want you to continue. I just know that these are 4 guys who are going to be leading by example as we enter the new season. Okay? As we enter the new season, I want you to be training from a view, working from a view. What I mean by that is it takes 40 points to trophy at the state meet. Ben Crane has just ran 3rd in the state in the 2 mile. We have a 4x4, which returns that was 4th. We have, those guys are going to be in the 400s. How many jumpers are we going to have at state this year? How many pole vaulters? How many of all the relays that we have? We should work from a view in that, are you going to be one of those guys who can make the team, which will have a lot of competition, and that's what we'll talk about, and just continue to get better? You are all individuals. You guys are all individuals. And as the track team progresses this year, and I will talk about apps that we will use and workouts and how we will be focusing on them, you'll be focused as an individual who is trying to get better as an individual so that you can help the team, okay? That doesn't mean that everybody runs the same workout. You may run a similar workout than somebody else, but your reps may be different times. The weight that you're doing in the weight room is different weight. The plyos and the stuff that you do or what you focus on to maximize your ability is what we will focus on. Because at the end of the year, whether you are at the state meet or you're at that meet at Deerfield, we want you to have your best meet, the last meet. And that's what we will focus on, is getting better mentally and physically so that you can be at a place that all of a sudden you have a day where you're like, man, I didn't think I could do that, but I did it, and now you are on another level. And hopefully we'll take those levels throughout the year. Standards and expectations. Last year we talked a lot about expectations, about what we could achieve. But I think now we're at a point, most of you in your 3rd year, many of you in your 3rd year with me, others, you've never known anything other than track with me and our staff. And we're going to be talking about standards now. I know that pole vaulters, 13.7, 13.9 is the record. I know those guys want to blow that away. 4x1, 4x2, 4x4, 400 records, 800 records, 1600, 32, all the way across the board, the throwers, all of those things. We want to set standards. that no longer do people think that 20 feet is long in the long jump. Where's Court Boy? What is going to be the standard after this year is over, Court Boy? 22. Every freshman that comes in here is going to know that, well, by the time I'm done with here, I'm going to be jumping 22, 23 feet, right? I'm going to be triple jumping 45. You know, I'm going to be running the 800. Well, I know 5 other guys that can run 155. You know, that's what we will be looking at. We're going to be trying to be building new standards. Okay, so opportunities in the next weeks to come. Now, the guys who are racing this weekend, how many are racing this weekend? Okay, you should not think about running the following week. Unless you are running Foot Locker after that and you're continuing, you should just take at least a week off, maybe 2 weeks. We'll talk about that, okay? You should just take it off and chill. You're not gonna lose anything. Your physical fitness, if it's a graph, it doesn't go up like this and down like this. It goes up like this and then it goes like this and down, which is beyond 7-10 days. So you are gonna just let yourself heal, okay? You're gonna let yourself heal, let yourself rest. Rest is part of your workouts, okay? Rest isn't skipping something. Rest is giving your body a chance to recover, okay? So it's a good thing. How you sleep, how you eat, what our practice times will be, getting home on time. We will discuss a lot of that as we continue. Okay, so we will have opportunities starting on Monday of next week. Monday, Wednesday, we'll meet after school here. The guys who are here, we will get our, have weight room time. We'll also get in here to do box, med ball throws, some accelerations, max velocity stuff. Throwers can get in here and start working on drills. Jumpers will be able to start doing some pop-up. We got a new box. We have a wood box to jump off of on our runway, which is awesome. High jumpers, guys who want to do high jump, all of the stuff. As you can see, I've been working with pole vaulters. We've gotten out there a lot. We'll continue to get until the snow flies, right, Keone? Fantastic. Testing. When the season does start, which for us will be January 21st, a Saturday, we will test you guys in the standing long jump, the 30, the 5-step bound, the med ball throw. Coach is coming up with probably some other testing ideas that we can do for the throwers.
Bicep curls.
Number of bicep curls you can knock out. Because what is the most important thing in track? It's looking cool. 2, which we'll talk about a lot this year, is knowing your worth. Knowing the amount of work that you put in and the value you have. We will continue to talk about that. Distance guys, the first day we will come in here and you will get timed in a 400 and a 1600, 10 minutes apart. Plus, I want you standing long jump always. All right. Okay, distance guys. I've had about 15 guys jump on the new VDOT app. If you are on Remind, scroll back a little bit and click on the app. Okay? What the app is going to do for you guys is when your workouts are set, it is going to individualize your running paces in any workout that we do. Plus, the guys who've connected with their watches, it's awesome. We can see your heart rate during your workout. We can also see the number of steps you're taking per minute during your workout. It's fantastic. Plus your elevation and all of that. We'll talk more about that. Right now, I just have it generalized But it's great to see Jonathan put in a workout of his 3x800 or thousands that you did the other day. Very cool. You can see all the stuff that's going on in there. It's very cool. So get signed up for that. If you're taking a rest, don't worry about it. I just put a general 3 weeks of running easy. If something isn't working, I know Jordan, you thought that it might have had the wrong paces. We'll go talk about it and look at it so that we can fix it before the season starts. Okay, that's why we're testing it. All right. So just to talk about what I said, very excited about the new season, guys. We were going to have Monday, Wednesdays, maybe some other days that I will communicate with Remind that you can come down and work out. Distance, guys. I know that Coach Sloan isn't with us this next year. There's a number of really incredible distance coaches that have applied. You guys will be taken care of, okay? You will be taken care of, and it's going to be a great season. It's not all finalized, so I can't talk about it yet, but there's really exciting things to come, okay? Any other questions that you guys have? Questions, concerns, thoughts? Okay, so we will keep working. There'll be opportunities to pull sleds, to lift weights, to do all that stuff in the next weeks to come. And look at the facility we have. I am super excited. We're just going to be hanging out in here till the season starts, playing tunes, getting better. Right? All right.